So that purpose that you think has died, God is bringing it back to life. That dream that you feel has been dormant for so long, God is reviving it, cleaning it, dusting it off, and bringing it back to life. That vision that you think, it's really blurry, that you can't see anymore, God is cleansing your eyes and making sure that you will see that vision very clearly. So be patient with yourself, be patient with God. Walk your journey in the path, in the hallway. Walk your journey in the hallway and see God do great things in your life. Hi guys, and welcome to All Things Octavia. I am Octavia and I'm glad to be back. If it's the first time joining us or joining me in this channel, please do subscribe, do press that like button, and what else? The bell as well. Please press the bell as well so that you get notifications when I upload my videos. And yeah, thank you for the love. Thank you for everyone that has been tuning into my previous videos. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your likes. They really do encourage me, and I'm encouraged to continue. Last week was a bit hectic for me. I couldn't get around to do the video. I was traveling a lot as well. So I'm back this week, and I can't wait for the schools to open. My God. And I think they're opening this Tuesday, which is probably the day that I'll be posting this. But anyway, I'm really looking forward to that. Anyway, I have been going through something. I don't know what to call it, but I've really been going through something. I've really been in a place where I feel like I'm moving, but nothing is really changing. Like, have you ever been in a place where, like, man, you are working, there's certain things that you're doing, but the seed is not growing. You've planted, you've been watering the seed, you've been giving it food, you've been taking care of it with love, but it's not growing. Like, you're just there waiting impatiently for it to grow, but it's not growing. So that is where I find myself in, or where I've been finding myself in a couple of weeks. Now, I went to God and I said, God, I'm feeling so stuck. I'm feeling so confused. I'm feeling so frustrated because now you've planted the seed, but nothing is happening. It's not growing. What can I do? Please say something. I always find that it's always best to locate yourself so that you can go to God and say, God, this is where I'm at and I need direction, and then God can just easily give you direction, even though God obviously can see where you are, but it's always best for me to locate where you are as a human being and to go to God and say, God, I need direction. And yeah, that's what I did. And you will not believe, God took me to a sermon that I listened to 5-6 years ago. Now, we had a conference at our church, a church that I was a part of then, and one of the powerful preachers that were preaching at the conference was Charlotte Gamble. Now, Charlotte Gamble was preaching about the story of a Shunammite woman, and I loved how she preached it, and actually I loved the title that he had given the story, and the title was Doorway, Hallway, and Gateway. And as I was listening to the sermon again, obviously now I went to YouTube and I went to go look for the sermon, and as I was listening to it again, I realized that I am in the hallway. Right now in my life, I am in the hallway. And what do you do when you are in the hallway? I was asking myself that, what do you do when you are in the hallway? Because there is 2 lines in the hallway. And the reason I'm saying 2 lines is I remember when I used to be in my high school back then, the teachers would say, keep left. So whichever direction that you're going to, you would keep left. So there would always be 2 lines. the line going that way and the line going that way. So there will always be people moving in the hallway. And in the hallway, there is a lot of people, there's a lot of baggage, you know, people come with their own baggage, people come with their own issues, you know, because now this is a place where everyone is just going through something, you know, in their mind and their spirit and their physique. They're just fighting something, you know. Fortunately, some of the people are almost there to their destination. Some of the people are so far from their destination. Some of the people are somewhere in the middle. So now this is where I find myself, and I had to make a choice of how am I going to treat this place that I'm at, because I believe in a hallway there is two things that you can find or learn. There is one where you can be discouraged, keep being confused, you know, play the pity party, or you feel like, you know, you're not deserving, or you feel like, you know, God owes you something, or you feel like, God, you know, nothing is coming my way, you know, everyone is doing well, what is wrong with me, God, you know, answer my prayers, and or I can choose to say, God, I'm in the hallway, and I believe and trust in you for the character that you are building. You know, I'm going to take this hallway as a character building process. God, I'm going to take this hallway as your way saying, baby girl, I am growing you. I am grooming you for what is about to come. I'm going to take this hallway as you saying to me that greater is you. Greater is he that is within me than the one that is in the world, you know, which is God is in me. And therefore this whole way, I'm going to take it with God's grace. I'm going to take it with God's time. I'm going to take it with God's movement, because he's the one moving me. And that's what I think I am choosing to do. And I want to encourage you as well today, that if you feel that, you know, you are in a hallway like myself, and you are sort of feeling confused and lost, choose to take this journey of the whole way, you know, with a chill pill. To choose to take it with grace. Choose to take it with humility, you know, knowing that, you know, God is doing something in me. God is building my character. God is preparing me for something great. And then comes the song, God prepare me to be a sanctuary, but that's a song for another day. God is preparing me, you know, God is preparing me, and I cannot wait to see what he is busy brewing in me. So that is the message that I want to share with you today. If you feel that your purpose is died, or that your vision is not clear, or that your dreams, you know, you're not connecting with your dreams anymore, it's like your dreams don't exist, I want you to know that God is about to revive all those things. God is about to revive you. And so don't take this journey of being in the pathway in a wrong way. Take it in a way of you learning something. Everything that you are doing, or that you are seeing, or that you are experiencing, take it as a learning curve for you, to believe God for greatness, to believe God for amazing things. You know, he does say in his word that he will do exceedingly abundantly above what we can think of. Doesn't say that. Yeah. You know, you don't even have to, you just need to think it, and he will do above that. You know, that's what he says. That's what God says. But I want to encourage you with the scripture of the Shunammite woman as well. It's 2 Kings chapter 4 verse 32, and it says, and when Elijah was come into the house, behold, the child was dead and laid upon his bed. He went in therefore and shut the door upon them twine, and prayed unto the Lord. And he went up and laid upon the child. He put his mouth upon his mouth, his eyes upon his eyes, his hands upon his hands, and he stretched himself upon the child, and the flesh of the child waxed warm. So that purpose that you think has died, God is bringing it back to life. The dream that you feel has been dormant for so long, God is reviving it, cleaning it, dusting it off, and bringing it back to life. That vision that you think, it's really blurry, that you can't see anymore, God is cleansing your eyes and making sure that you will see that vision very clearly. So be patient with yourself, be patient with God. Walk your journey in the path, in the hallway. Walk your journey in the hallway and see God do great things in your life. See God do beautiful things through you, with you, using you for His glory, for His purpose, for His greatness, because He is God. He alone is God. He alone is the God that can change your situation. He alone is the God that can make sure that you get to what His purpose for you is in your life. I hope this message encourages you. I hope that you know that you're not alone. I hope that you realize that there are steps in life, there are pathways in life, and know where you are, and trust God in helping you, take you to where you need to be. I don't want to prolong this. Honestly, I don't want to prolong this, because I feel that is a message that I need to deliver. That is what I needed in my life. God took me to a message that I listened to 5-6 years ago and said, go listen to that message again. You feeling confused? You feeling scared? You feeling like you're not going anywhere? Go listen to that message. I listened to that message. I located myself, and I discovered that it is in me and my choice to choose what I want this journey to do for me. I am choosing courage that God is preparing me for. I am choosing the character that God is building. I am choosing the peace that God is building within me, and I'm choosing to wait to see what He has in store for me.